Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Thursday and the girl is back with another video. If it's the first time here, welcome. My name is Nandum Sibi and I'm so grateful that you clicked on this video. Hopefully you are going to subscribe by the end and like and so that you are part of the family, and also just do help me. I'm on my way to 1K subscribers and that's been my goal for this year. So please, each one of you who say you love me, can I please have a Christmas present by you getting me 1 subscriber, and then we will get to my goal. Thank you so much again for clicking, and to my returning subscriber, thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate you each and everything, and Taylor, you know I love you so much. And so we are still vlogmasing, guys. Yo, Nkatele, I'm so tired and things just, you know when you think you've got things planned and then things just take another 10. So my kids are now no longer at school, they're doing online, which means now more work for me because my mornings are basically for classes between my son and daughter, and then my day will start after 1. So it's been hectic with the editing part. This time of the year is always a chance for me, at least, where I always look back and see how has it been in order for me to do better the following year, because they always say that it's only going to be a new year and nothing will change if you are not willing to change. So it helps to do a reflection, just sit down with yourself and go through the whole year, all the events, the highlights, the not so good things, just so that when you go to the new chapter, because we're always looking forward to a new year because it's more like a new start, a fresh start where we can do things and improve, do things better, So I'm just going to talk about a few lessons that I have learned in 2021. Also, just do converse with me, obviously, on the comment section. I like it when we all talk about these things because someone comes and just reads the comments. I do that with other videos. You just go and read the comments and you'll be amazed at how encouraged you will be at other people's comments. So do comment down below, do like the video. It helps the algorithm to suggest my videos into bigger platforms, so please do that. And also, I've already said subscribe if you haven't. Let's get into the videos. First thing that I think I have learned in 2021, or maybe I already learned in 2020, but this year was just like sinking in, Uguti, life is unexpected. Life is uncertain. Yes, that's the word. Things will not always go your way, and I've said this in a lot of my videos. Always be willing to adapt and learn new ways of doing things, because as life can change in a twinkle of an eye. The pandemic, I think that's the one thing that it taught us. Even though we plan, even though we've got our 5-year goals, our short-term and long-term goals, but things can change in a twinkle of an eye, and you need to be ready and willing to now adapt new ways of doing things. Make sure that life still goes on, and then you just need to find ways of adapting and making the new normal, because if you're going to wait for for things to happen the way you know them, you might be stuck in times like this. We've had almost 2 years of COVID. And if you are a person who's not willing to adapt, your life would have stopped in 2020 March. So it helps to always be willing to adapt, always be willing to change your plans and make sure that things still happen even though they don't happen the way you planned them. Okay, the second thing that I have learned in 2021 is that success, we all want to be successful, but the way we define success might be different for each and every one of us. So don't look at success ngendlela oyibuka ngayo for you and think it's success for everyone. Find out what success means to you and make sure that you make your way towards that. not what the society say it is, not what your role models say it is, because we are different and our journey in life is so different. So don't look down on yourself because you haven't achieved according to the society standards. Success is defined differently. So find out what it is for you. I've learned in 2020 is to be grateful. 2021 is to be grateful for everything. I don't know, I think I said this before, maybe on the videos on second board, but I was saying good team, the way we spend our life waiting for big moments, we end up losing or missing the precious moments we have on day-to-day life. So 2020 has taught me to appreciate everything. Yabona, I'm grateful for a day, Eshon Epelayo, with us, like no one has flu, and if I get a call from home, no one is sick. That for me is celebration, you know. I don't wait for big events birthday and then I can be grateful. No, I'm grateful for everything. The sun that comes out, for food, for everything. Don't wait for big moments. Don't wait until you start the company and then you're gonna celebrate. If you are a YouTuber, don't wait until you get to 1K and then you celebrate. I celebrate every day. You should see me, Mangtoli, subscribe. Total Spaghetti TV, and then I check, then I see that we've got a subscribe. I'll be standing up, I'll be like, thank you, Jesus. Because for me, I realized that we miss precious moments because we're waiting for the big moments. Can't allow my big moments as a figure as we go. Gradually, our figure immediately all at once. Right. Another thing that I've learned in 2021 is that you will grow apart with the people you used to be close with, you know, and that is okay. I realize now, I used to struggle a lot when relationships apela or they are no longer the same. I used to struggle and feel like, what is it that I'm not doing? Am I neglecting my friends or family? But I have learned recently, you know what, people come to your life for a season and a particular reason. When that season has finished, and I've said this before, they have to go. You know, we grow differently as human beings, and as we grow, we might no longer align, we might no longer see things the same, and that is okay. I was telling myself all the time, you can't keep people or 5 years ago, because honestly, I am no longer the person I was 5 years ago. I'd like to think I've changed for the better, but what I'm saying is that we are no longer in the same. They might be even far. Our goals have changed drastically. So don't hold people, let people go when it's time. You know, people will come and they will go. Embrace the season and then embrace the people that come. So live fully, enjoy, and when it's time to let them go, just let them go. So yeah, guys, those are some of the things that I've learned. Like I said, please do comment down below. I like to hear from you as well. I like to see how are you going to improve. What's your plan for the next year? I don't know yet as well. I'm not too much of a planner. I do plan, but I always leave big room, because in my past years of life, every time I planned, God has always changed it, and in the end, it works out for my good. So in my planning, I plan because kutiwa, if you don't plan, you plan to fail. So I plan so that I'm not one of those people who don't know what is happening, what's next. But in my planning, I know exactly none of them can happen, you know, none of them can come true. I leave room for God to do. So yeah, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video, and yeah, just enjoy. Remember to live in the moment, be present, eat your money when you have to, celebrate when you have to. Don't wait. My husband used to say, if you wait for the right time, you will never do anything. So do things, even if they feel like you are not right. Start that channel, start that business, do things now, because if you wait, you will never start. Okay, guys, that's enough preaching for the day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.